Hello, I'm Chanda Harini, and today we will be discussing the topic apply usage and detection of keyloggers. Keylogger. Any programming, tapping keyboard activity, and recording keystrokes is a keylogger. And these are all recorded and hidden in the machine and later retrieved and shipped to the attacker. And the attacker will monitor and control the operating machine. And the victim is completely unaware that it's been monitored. There are two types of keyloggers: software keylogger and hardware keylogger. Hardware keylogger is done by USB and built-in, but for now we will be discussing the software keylogger. Here, using the software keylogger, one can track the system and collect the keystroke data within the operating system and can be sent to the attacker later who install the keylogger. And the advantages of the keystroke logger is that we can capture data live anywhere. And generally how the attack happens is that the user is being tricked into opening any other link, which is like a pre-planned phishing undertaking. Here, the functioning of the keylogger is that the keylogger software is being installed in the victim software, and it's been monitored as well as recorded, and will be sent to the attacker email for every 5 minutes. And using the keylogger, the victim website can be signed in by the phishing, which can be done by stealing the victim credentials. The attacker will be able to open the website by using the victim's credentials. So how it's been detected is that by clicking on the start scanning button, and it will automatically take the 800 letters just to check the ongoing activities in the user's monitor, and anything suspicious which is not happening in the user's monitor, which he is not unaware, is considered to be the suspicious. And by seeing that, we can end that activity. So this is a way we can protect from the keylogger attacks. Some of the keyloggers, which is like of poor quality, will be revealed itself, that we can observe by knowing that our system performance has been decreased, and also there is like a lag in the mouse, and also whenever we type that the exact letters won't be showing on the screen. This is the another method of how manually we can check that it's our monitor has got has been attacked. One can prevent and protect their monitors from the keylogger attack by scanning their system regularly with some quality cyber program. And also one should always be aware of these phishing attacks and the keyloggers, which can be installed on a computer. And one can get a spy software detector also. And also we can be careful while entering some sensitive information by using virtual keyboard. That can really help us. And also we can use caution whenever we surf on the internet, and a good antivirus will help to sniff these keyloggers. The further slides will be explained by my teammate Koteshwar Rao.
Yeah. Thanks, Harini. So for this attack, we have used the tools like to implement the functionality. We used Visual Studio 2022 latest version 4.7.2 for logging detection software and the key logging detection softwares. And also the platforms which we are using hosted in the GitHub pages for website hosting, and by using within the hosting application, we can when we click on when we starting the application key, logging the application by clicking on the keylog starts, phishing the attack, and also sending email to the whatever the keyloggers attacks. And also we have implemented by using Java RESTful APIs to enable the communication between the keylogging and the keylogging detection softwares through our website, which we have hosted in the GitHub link. And also we have used JavaScript and HTML for web, website building. And here is the .NET version 4.7.2 for triggering the email whenever someone invited to the computer. By using that, we can get the emails. Go to the next slide. So for future enhancements, presently using a basic, we are implemented a basic phishing attack. So we can work on more on future by using implementation, what are the techniques which we are used in that. The keylogger is the main enabled for the remotely. Nowadays, everyone is working on remotely. So for that, any phishing attacks, anything is happening, the system can track all the data. So by using this enhancement, we can identify what is using that within the system. And also presently we are using local API. Future we will be exploring the network APIs by hosting in big servers like Amazon or Azure servers, and we can explore more on that one. And also we'll increase the detection rate, like whatever the detection we used, basic detection only we use implemented in the presently. So in the future, where whatever the attacks which we are happening based on this attack, we can easily identify the detection. Yeah, go to the next slide. So the list of contributors here, Harni Chanda, PPT information and gathering the exploring the tool. And myself, I used the tools which are explaining the demo building code. And Sai Harikrishna is information gathering and organizing and video making. So working demo we will see in the coming. Sai, please continue.
Thank you, Koteshwar. Myself, Krishna. I'm going to explain the coding part of our project. Yeah, we build mainly two programs. One is keylogging software and one is keylogging detection. Here we build a website using a JavaScript and HTML, and we host this website, and we upload it in GitHub, and we are using the now GitHub files. Yeah, it is remote keylogging exploitation. When we start keylogging, the keylogging program starts running and starts storing the keystrokes and it starts storing the keystrokes and when it's showing here. Type slowly. Yeah, it's showing when I type here, it's storing in the log file. And when I start when I click start remote phishing means when I start remote phishing means it when the victim when it enter the credentials of a particular website, we will get that credentials, and we will get that credentials in the log file, and it will automatically open as we are provided by the program. the website is are automatically logged in the hosting browser. This is the scenario example of a program we created, the Steal My Login website, just a sample website. And when I click send an email of a certain email of log every minute, it will send it will send the log file of keystrokes for every minute to our email. I can show you demo. When I enter anything, we have to enter slowly to storing the keystrokes in the particular memory location. When we enter when we type fast, it will like it will store as garbage. So we can see in that mail. We got that log file we entered. In this way we can retrieve our data when it is lost. And as for now, the keylogging software is completed, and we are going to keylogging detection. Yeah, this is the keylogging detection program. When we start run when we click this exe file, or when we run this when we run this file in an IntelliJ or Visual Studio Code, we will get the keylogger detection theme. This is the and we are using API for communicating between the website we hosted and also the program we build. This is the is the information stored in the email. Got. And coming to keylogging detection. When I click start scanning, it will show in the list of in the listed below. It automatically entering. You can show 800 letters. Only after after completion of entering 800 letters, it will show the list. Yeah, here you can see the keystroke logger, which is using the disk, any high rank. So if you want to end this program, you can click end, and there is a prompt. You can are you sure you want to kill the program? Yes, you can. If you enter yes, yeah, it will automatically end. Or else if you want to end in another way, you have to go to task managers and and find the program, keylogging program, and you have to end there. And coming to advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, and coming to advantages and disadvantages, like advantages, it's where then we have the keylogging software. What we provided is a very, and I'm not sure hard to detect. It's moderate level to detect, and and the keylogin software we can by the use of keylogin software we can capture the data anywhere live. And also advantage is if we type any letters or any words in your system, it also entered in the victims or attack victims or user systems. And also they can be destroyed remotely via software vulnerability attack. And the disadvantages is Yeah, and the disadvantages is it will be easily detected by the anti-malware high potential softwares. So and also another disadvantages is we are using just local API, but in future we have to use we want to use network API so that we can control the keylogin software from remotely anywhere. And the conclusion is keylogger is like a software, a surveillance software which is used to record every keystrokes. Keylogger is used to record instant messages, emails, and any information being used at the time using the keyboard. There are many prevention measures that are taken by the protect from keyloggers. Thank you.